Hey guys, today we're playing some more Spiderman. I did have to take a break, so it might not be the next day for you, but it's the next day for me. Um, yeah, I got all the backpacks, right? Let's do this side mission. I could use more. I did take a driver update in between this
Gotta
video and the
remember to
last.
scope that Fisk construction site for Yuri.
So let's see if that helps or not.
Attention unit. Civilians are trapped following
Ooh,
a car crash.
hello.
Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Where am I
Nasty
supposed
car
to?
wreck down there. People might be hurt. There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris.
Is there another one?
Thanks. That was sweet. It is, sir. I've got you. Stay calm. Someone's trapped in that car. Victims are out of danger. Should let the EMTs do their job now.
Cool. Man, you just go so high.
Spider-Man, I need a minute.
Yeah?
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Oh my god. Up more? It is up. Way up.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Bye, you're dead. There's no way you're not dead. Just keep dodging, keep dodging.
Not a chance in hell, buddy. Somebody shoot him down.
Goodbye.
Gotta take out the jamming device.
Do I just... Okay.
Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. Does that do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes
There's
sense.
one up top, isn't
I'll
there?
track him down.
Oh, no, maybe not. It's hard to judge how far something is because the city is bigger than it actually looks.
Aw, had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Yo, there he is. Who's that? Ow! You asked for this.
They never taught me how to get around one of these guys. That should have killed him. If that was a regular grenade, that should have definitely killed him.
Stop me.
God. Alright, now I need to... Oh, he's still here?
Locked and loaded.
Alright, now he's gone.
Get ready for some pain.
Bye!
Just need to get rid of the jammer.
Next one.
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left.
There we go. Oh, they're right
What
over here.
tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet?
What's up here? Okay, it is here.
Found you.
I see him. Damn. You're gonna have a bad day. There you are. You want some? Stay away from his gadgets. Should have stayed in bed.
Ow.
Take him down.
No, 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 no.
Enough. Man down. Have
Another
some
one.
of this. Everyone down.
What?
Spread out. The hell was that? Don't you dare hit me with that! We'll take you alive or dead. Fish doesn't care. Show me what
Oh, right. The air launch. I forgot about that. And then I can do this.
Now I...
There we go.
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing
They're
good.
AK
Gotta
MP4s.
find out what those
Kind of
guns
looks
are
like.
for.
You're dead now. It's the end.
Everybody hear that? Why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get.
Yo,
I wish I could like zip line to them. Oh, I can. I just gotta press a different button. I'm dumb.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Yep. Oh, good. More enemies.
Sorry
More
to spoil your
frenemies.
prison break, guys.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Ouch!
All right.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Nice. Just casually mention that you have access to, you know, security files and documents and stuff. It's fine. Don't worry about it. God, this city looks beautiful. I'm gonna do a couple more antennas. Why not, right? It's so much bigger than it looks, too. So I think it's 200 meters or 2,000 meters, 2.3 kilometers, something like that is a mile. I can't quite remember what it is. It might be less than that. It might be 1.6. I can't exactly remember what the conversion is. But I do everything in miles because I'm a barbarian. I'd prefer to I would be prefer to be raised with the metric system because, you know, everything's an even 0. So it's just, or an even 10 rather. Everything's just better. But anyway.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Incident is ongoing.
Long story short, that is
Square.
very
Please
far.
copy.
And that's not even at the edge of the city. That's in the middle-ish. It's amazing how big this city is. I don't think in Spider-Man 2 on PS2 it was nearly this big.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
And it's like, I could just do this for a while, just swing.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Yeah, clearly that's not a cry for help by the radio host, or, you know,
Excuse me, pardon me.
you think people are sheep. Jesus. Get this one.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
I love how, so the cops in this, compared to like Batman's games, the cops in this are just like, yeah, help us, thank you. Whereas like in Batman, it's just like, even the cops don't like him. There's only 1 or 2 cops at the most that like him. And it's only when it comes down to like severe issues that the cops actually join with him.
Keep ducking income tax like
It's
this.
weird. Whereas in this series, it's like, I mean, I understand Spider-Man's like different. He's got a like a cocky attitude and he tries to be as friendly as possible, and it looks like he doesn't try to kill anybody either. But in this game, he's definitely killing people. I don't care what you say, he's definitely killing people. Oh, I can't use my focus bar on him. Okay, well.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Police are coming, so I'm going.
I just wish he would kind of like grip to walls automatically. He can kind of do it. It's kind of like clunky at the same time. It's weird. I honestly don't know how else they would make a Spider-Man game but this. Like in terms of movement, in terms of like a lot of different things.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Yeah. Get these backpacks. And stop the crimes on the way. I feel like that's underneath the bridge. Yep.
Oops, sorry.
It's here somewhere. Is it on the other side of this? What? I don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to the controls though. They're a little. How do I get that? Okay, that works. I don't care. So there's a game in VR that came out like way back when
All
VR was.
units, report of a break-in. Location is Cathedral.
It came back out when VR was just like in the very early stages. Like they had just come out with the Rift, the original Rift. And I'm trying to remember. There was a game, and it was a demo of a game, but it was basically a complete game. Like it had all the mechanics, had all of everything. It just needed a story and maybe a couple levels. But the level that it had was humongous, and it was incredibly vertical too. Just trying to remember the name of the thing. I think it was like Bubblegum Hero or
Wild
something.
guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there.
I said you were being too noisy.
You guys don't look like locksmiths. Pro tip: if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
But basically, it was Spider-Man with a little bit of a levitation or a glide power. And once you got used to it, oh, it was good. It was incredible. I hope that developer. It's been a long time. I hope that developer eventually comes out with something because they did so much work. They have all the mechanics and they all work very well in that demo. It just needs substance. It just needs content. That's all it needs, and it's a game.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Any officers near Midtown
Absolutely
North,
incredible.
please copy.
It was. I think it was one
Piece of
dude.
The Shocker's original.
But like, I like VR stuff. I really do. It's just
I gotta stop that car.
VR stuff is just hard to recommend to people without knowing like how they see, or really like if they get nauseous in VR. You don't know until you usually just do it.
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie.
Get him, Spider-Man. Too short-handed for a roadblock.
Gotta shut this down before someone gets hurt.
Oh, ow.
Curbside service.
Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to rotate to where the gun's coming from. So the next side is gonna be here. Yeah, there's a couple games like that. There's one called, I think it's Strider or something. No, not Strider. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what it is, but
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
there's quite a few. It's just they're not like, as far as like YouTube goes. It's very, very hard to stream VR games. I know there's a couple channels that do it that are pretty successful, but it's hard to do because when you're just watching this, it's 2D, right? Like you see it like I see it. But when it's VR, you don't get the depth that I would, unless you're somehow watching in VR as well, which in that case, why aren't you just playing? The other thing is VR is kind of a strain too. You don't want to really be in it for. I mean, there's some people that want to be in it for more than an hour, but it's a strain on a lot of different parts of your body, constantly standing up and like waving around and doing things. More so than just sitting down and playing a video game with a controller in your hands. So you have to be at least have the aptitude to want to be active. I don't know if I'm saying that the correct way, but I'm sure you get what I mean. But there are games that have basically tried to do the whole Spider-Man thing in VR. And there's the Spider-Man game, they actually came out with a Spider-Man game demo that I didn't think did it well. Well, I thought it didn't do it well. And then they came out, and then some independent person came out with a demo of a game that was just vastly superior in every way to every other game. Like, and this is back in like 2016, 2017.
Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
I just hope one day that Dev, if they haven't already, because maybe I just don't know, made a full game with all those mechanics in it. Because it was exactly like this. Just a lot more, it was a lot more cartoony, and it had a levitation mechanic, or a glide mechanic rather. But you could physically punch things, and you could punch dummies, you could go through rings and stuff while you're trying to swing. You could pull yourself just like Spider-Man does in this, where he just shoots straight across and gets a little bit of speed, and then speed slowly drops. He had all that, he or she, whoever, had all that in that game, or in that demo. It's probably still on Steam. And when I say demo, I mean it's free. You could just download it. It was I'm pretty sure it was Bubblegum Hero or Bubblegum something.
Gotta remember to scope that Fisk construction site for Yuri.
But what they ended up doing was making everything bubblegum themed. So the ropes aren't like Spider-Man's webs. They're like
Is this the mod
pieces
safe?
of literal
Great.
gum. Which I thought was kind of a nice thematic idea. Oh. While it was cel shaded, it actually looked pretty good. It was definitely like plain colors and
I realize the
not
irony in me saying
really
this.
detailed.
I hope you've learned not to hit people.
But I'd rather that person or that team spend, you know, an hour building a whole building and putting it in the game instead of spending an hour on just a texture. So that's where I kind of stand with that. Like, I couldn't imagine how like the object artists that made all these buildings, I couldn't imagine how long it actually took to build a library of all these buildings. Because if you look in one of these buildings, you can see inside the building a little bit. I'm not sure what technique they're using, if it's like real and you can actually, and it's actually like physical, or if it's just like a texture technique where they're like obfuscating your view somehow. Or changing the way that you're looking at a window. I don't know. Like that building, obviously you can go in. Like this construction building. But most of these other buildings, I don't think you can do that. But if you can look inside them and see things most of the time. See, you can see inside this one. You can see a little computer over there. I'm not sure if that's like a type of reflection technology that they use in their engine, or if it's actually modeled inside. It kind of looks like it's modeled inside because the way that the camera's shifting around seems as if it's at least textures on the inside. A cube with textures. But that's amazing, thinking about how many buildings that are designed like that in this game. Some are definitely more believable than others, like this one. But if you look really close, you can see that's just a texture on a wall, even though the table is just a texture on the wall if you look at it from the side. See how it doesn't shift? Or if I go above. Same thing with this. This is just a texture inside a cube. That stove, the kitchen, that whole thing, that's all just a wall. Including that lampshade. But the amazing thing is that they make it look so believable from far away. So they have all these little cubes on this inside of this building modeled with windows. And while you're running past, swinging past, you don't realize until you really look at them that they're not fully decked out rooms or anything. And it saves so much on processing while you're playing the game. Like, if all those just those rooms on the outer side of the buildings, on the inside, if they were all modeled fully with objects and tech and full decked out textures and everything else, this game would run so poorly. You just times the number of windows on a building and use that as a room count, and then take a look around at see how many buildings are in your view, and then you average out how many objects and textures are in each room, and that's how many textures that's loaded constantly in objects. That looks like you can get inside, unless the placement of excuse me. Unless the placement of the icon's gone. Sorry, I'm rattling on, but like there's fine details that I really do appreciate. I know like there's a couple comments on Steam that's everyone like that people are saying the game's unoptimized. I don't know. They got it to work on a PS4, dude. I don't know. And even if you think it's a PC thing, I'm no developer, but the simple fact that we have a PlayStation, Sony title on a Microsoft Windows PC, it's pretty nice. That and unlike other games I've recently played that have been out for at least 6 months, this has no game-breaking bugs so far. So I gotta give it that. Because you can't expect to buy a game anymore and just not have game-breaking bugs, apparently. But somehow, like, Deep Rock Galactic, you can buy that. And yeah, there's a couple bugs, but I don't think any of them are actually game-breaking. And even if, like, a mission gets, like, there's a problem with a mission, at the most, usually those missions run like 20-30 minutes. So that's not a huge deal. You can do another mission. It sucks, but you can do another mission. It's not a big deal. When you break the fast travel in a game that's designed around that fast travel system, yeah, that's a game-breaking bug. I don't care like what you say, that's a game-breaking bug. Even if you can still finish it, if you're designing a game around a feature, and that feature it breaks, that's a game-breaking bug. I just can't believe that it exists 6 months after purchasing a $60 title. It's just I don't understand it.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
I know this is a remaster too, so this might be a 2-year-old game at this point. And there's cosmetic bugs. We saw one in one of the videos so far. Actually, I should get this one first. But that's not a big deal, right? Like, yeah, it breaks your immersion or whatever. But I'm keenly aware the whole time that I'm playing a video game, so I don't. It doesn't really bother me.
Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Spider Cop, Spider Cop. Oh, there's a thing right in front of me. So if I just go straight, I should see it.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
There we go.
Not how I thought today.
Oh, there's 2 big guys this time. Look at that. I will crush your tiny bones. He's shooting at his buddies. Ow. Ow. Jesus. I webbed them. Come on. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5.
Oh, yeah, I got 2 crime tokens for that. So they are worth different things. Interesting. Man, I'm not even really doing the main story here. I'm just going around web swinging. And it's just, like, it's on the excitement of, like, 0 out of 10 being, like, extremely excited. I'm still at like an 8, just swinging around.
Unit 1030, armed robbery in progress. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
There we go. I'll do this district, so these 2 towers, and then I'll go start doing the main missions again, because I want to see what else is in store. And then, like, I'm seeing frame dips. Like, I'm definitely seeing frame dips. But I'm not changing the settings. This looks too good. I mean, the only settings I would change if I had to change something was maybe the RTX features. But I don't even know if that would make a difference.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Alright, let's see. No, it's too... No, no. There we go. If you can get one, either the vertical or the horizontal, and then just twist the other thumbstick around, you'll just get it. So you only really have to solve for one. Which I think I said this last video. If you're going to get this game, or you've already decided that you're going to get this game, stop watching right now, go out and buy it, and play it. Because it's...
Took a bullet from the...
I'm not here playing the game, letting everyone watch me, for you guys to go play the game again after watching me do it. If you want to, that's fine. But I would actually rather you play it, like buy it and play it, and then come back. If you want to come back. Where do I have to
remember to scope that Fisk construction site for Yuri.
Yeah. What? On top of... Why do you keep doing that? I stopped moving, damn it. How far do I have to... Oh, that's annoying. Can I just... There we go, that's what I want. The other kind of cool thing is, if there isn't a tall building, you can't web swing really far. Like, the webs actually are persistent to whatever buildings are around. Which I thought would be more of a detriment to, like, the gameplay. But it's actually kind of nice. Oh, this is Hell's Kitchen. This is where Daredevil is. Interesting. Ooh, get that. So, like, I'm guessing that, like, if they ever made, not Insomniac, but just whoever, if they ever made a Daredevil game, it would take place in this one little part of the city, this one district, Hell's Kitchen. I'm pretty sure that's where everything goes down, is basically Hell's Kitchen. Hey, buddy! Ow.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
Yep, just shooting each other. Oh, idiots shouldn't have guns. Even when you're on the same team, you guys can't figure out who to shoot. Man, having a car door thrown at you like that, I don't know if you're alive after that. Like, you've definitely got broken bones.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
Like, this looks beautiful, and this is just the outskirts of the city. Oop. Gotcha.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Get that. Oh, I should upgrade my skills here. Was it just one? Yeah, it was just one. Is that under the floor? How does that work? Oh, it's train. Oh. I don't know what happens if I get hit by the train, but I'm going to assume it's not great. Alright, time to do a mission. I already got 16 things left to collect for the backpack. I shouldn't have
body heat signature in this area.
too many crime fights to do because I've been doing them the whole time. So I assume the crime fights are not reoccurring, at least until you get them all. Like to break up the deals and stuff, or to stop a car, that type of thing. Actually, I should look at suits. I want to see. Ooh, there's a new one. Base, landmark, and research tokens. It's the same offense, defense, and traversal. But it's also bulletproof. How many tokens do I have? 21. You see, there's a research token. I know what that is. That's from doing the little puzzles. But there's also an orange token. Maybe the blue token, which might be landmarks, and the red token, which might be a base token. I want to switch though to another suit. Find all the backpacks. It's probably like the basic suit. I don't know. I'll do more backpack hunting after this mission. Ooh, where's that at?
Mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
Oh, come on, I thought I hit it.
Before this gets worse for you. Robbed the bodega, tied up the owner, and stole his vehicle. On the roof!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Get it, Spider-Man. Too short-handed for a roadblock.
Oh.
Long time no see. Carjacker delivery.
He's strong.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Oh, the block's by the other car. There we go.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Regards from the Kingpin, boss.
Going for a drink right after.
Get ready for some take it from here, Spider-Man.
There we go.
Yuri, I'm at a Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I'm gonna go find out. Huh, just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Ooh, hello. What is that? Impact web? Oh, there's even more stuff. Tokens pilots found missions. You can use tokens to upgrade each gadget. You earn tokens by completing side missions and citywide activities. Web shooters. Rapid fire web shooters shoot enemies near walls that stick them to walls. Powerful web blast that instantly webs up enemies. Oh, that's cool. Ah, that's awesome. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, here we go. Maximum shots for the knockback. Maximum shots for the knockback. Knockback by the impact will spread their webbing to other enemies they collide with. That's cool. Web shooter refills faster. Adds 2. Fills faster. Adds 2. Increases time enemies stay webbed. This actually is kind of worth it. But I'll refrain from upgrading anything until I get all the tokens.
Wow, this looks like it could work.
Or at least unlock all the tokens. Okay.
Awesome. Doc could be proud.
Oh, it just holds them there. Like they don't. Okay.
It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, I know. But I remember when he was a punk kid and the boss used to hand him his ass on the regular.
I thought the boss killed him.
What's bonus? 10 finishers, weapon 5 enemies to walls.
You guys are new here, so let me give you rule number 1. You do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not like screw-ups. We had this guy once. He decided to stop off for a drink on the way to a delivery. That was his last delivery. You know what I mean? We get paid well. Free! Every time. Spider-Man in my sight!
You'll regret that. You.
So am I. You're done for. That's just wrong.
I wonder how you get the impact webs back.
Here comes the tank. He got Davy. Spider-Man, show him who he's messing with. Crush him. The hell was that? I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Lucky shot.
Oh, that's cool.
More of them.
Tired of you. So am I.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Oh, that's cool. I like it. Oh, ow, ow.
Don't even think about doing that to me.
I'll enjoy this. Grenade! Get this stuff. Hold still.
You want some?
There you go. Oh, 4-6. His suit comes with special.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
Man down! I'll shut your mouth permanently.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
You'll regret that.
There we go. Yeah.
Have some of this. Look out! He can't take us all. Whack him.
Oh, anyone want to surrender? No?
Regret that. Fire in the hole. This is for the boss.
Oh. Oh.
You're done for.
Crush him. Kick his ass.
Ow. No, no. Jesus.
You asked for this. Oh crap! Look out!
So that was one of those challenges. That's a token.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
There you go. I think the
Fake
bonus
has more
objectives might
construction
just be
sites throughout
bonus
the
XP.
city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Alright. Or not. Or not. There's an additional base token I can earn by performing 10 finishers. Oh, it tells me everything. Half the things are locked. More than half the things are locked. Okay. Alrighty, I should continue the story until,
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
huh? Landmarking. So this is the landmarking tokens. Here we go. So I started going into the city way too early, apparently. Because there's a couple things that I unlock as main missions. Or, yeah. That help me, that I would go out and do anyway. And they become side missions.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot.
Equip your camera.
That'll do it.
Okay.
Map should be recalibrated.
He is a photographer, that makes sense.
Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
Lots of landmarks. Lots of them. All of them. Everywhere. Okay. What's the next,
Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
might as well start taking pictures. What was it up? Zoom in.
That's a keeper.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero.
Love it.
Seriously.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I get... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day. Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool.
Landmarks
I'm on
are
my way.
easy. There's a lot of them, but it's easy.
Nice.
There's no way you're really Spiderman.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
go.
Perfect.
And then we'll take a picture of this.
Masked up piece.
And then a picture
Nice
of that.
composition, if I do say so.
I didn't realize I could just take pictures like this. Take a picture of that.
Right. Forgot how much I love photography.
So easy. Much easy.
Beautiful.
Is that all of them? Yes, it is. Go over here and get this one. There we go.
Good shot.
How many got left? Guess I'll go get that one. 4. Almost there.
That's a keeper. The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Oh, is he retired? Interesting. So he's just a radio host.
Sorry, spider emergency. Got it. Masked up piece.
Huh. There's one more in there somewhere. Maybe it's that one? I don't know. No, it's not. Interesting. Oh no, it is 16 out of 16. I wonder why it was one off. That was interesting.
wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them.
There we go. Come on, keep hitting him.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
All right.
Now, where did I put my bag?
Your bag. Right here.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but...
The two of you would make some beautiful babies. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
These past few years, you helping me through college and working here, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone,
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Oh, I gotta run. Thanks again for the party and everything. It really means a lot.
Alrighty.
Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Hey, Pete. Good to see you.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Well, if I'm gonna go all the way up there, I might as well unlock the towers while I'm at it. There's a couple radio towers on my way.
Hey, Doc. Sorry about that. You were saying you've smoothed things over with the grant committee?
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
All right. Might as well.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control. Services is en route.
Get this one too.
Outside the Manhattan Bridge at the Flatbush Avenue.
East side. Upper east side, I guess, but east side. All right. I get these two, right? Work my way around.
All units advised, we have a reported assault in progress.
An assault?
Move on, Yorkville.
Don't move, Spider-Man.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Well.
Thanks for the heads up. We're making our way over.
It's right there. I might as well grab it. Nelson and Murdoch. Guess who that is? That would be Daredevil. So they do acknowledge them. It's kind of nuts, actually, when you think about it. Out of all the comic book characters, you got at least these two that are raised in NY. And and they're like right in each other's
I
backyard.
guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Stuff's crazy good. Not good. I said the bug was on vacation.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff? Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity.
Drugs are
Definitely
bad,
top 5.
okay?
Or bottom 5, however that works. I'll text Yuri the location.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Services is en route.
One more over here.
Gonna vote for Osborne?
Where is it? Over here somewhere? It feels like it's right here. Oh, it is right here. Alright, alright. So you can go up this way and get the... It's like 500 meters, no big deal. And I think there's a photo I need to take up here too. Yes, there is. On the other side. Ooh.
Good shot.
Bar with no name.
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering.
Helmet fragment.
After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
I'm kind of glad this is not another Origin Spider-Man, now that I think about it. Because this was an easy opportunity to do another Origin Spider-Man, which we don't need at this point. It's been, over the past 20 years, there's been an Origin Spider-Man movie at least 3 times. I don't know if an Origin Spider-Man game would have gone well. Because the story's kind of simple, right? He gets bit by a spider, then he makes he either just has it or he makes spider webs for himself, and then he just tries to rescue people, and he's got a friend, and like normal teenage stuff mostly. Like, it's not that complicated. The villains are there just to add some spice to the story. His main villain, I think, was the Goblin. Because there's a lot of there's a lot of turmoil there. All right. Now I can get down here. He's not useless, but he is really, at least in the game, he is really challenging. Like, to use his powers, he's kind of challenging to use his powers when there aren't vertical structures. When there's no vertical structures, you take away his, like, home field advantage. It's not like I'm just realizing it now or anything. It's just like, when I went into that graveyard, he was swinging from trees. Because that's the only way he could, like, get around. There we go. It's 1 of 3. I can get that on the way. Stuff that's not that far out, I'll go grab real quick.
Attention units.
Suppose.
That's not a bad idea either. Let's go get that.
Surprise! Oh, crap. Spider-Man! Come on, Spidey, you got him!
There we go. Bang! Too bad he couldn't hit somebody else with that body. There we go.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Pretend I'm a bad guy.
Oh, is that? Nah, can't be.
Ooh, love that shot.
I'm too skinny. Get on those games, kid.
The music's kind of nice too. Oh, I missed it. That's not a big deal. It's not that far away. It's another thing. It's like I mind, like there's games where the city or the town or whatever are pretty big, but it's like a chore to get around. Therefore, you don't want to do it as much. This game is like the opposite. The web swing is like
New York's
most of
noisy,
the game.
but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Can I get it from here? There we go.
Victim's being held in a car trunk, but where?
Definitely in this alley. It's literally right by a cop.
Hold on, I'll get you out.
Never thought I was getting out of it. Thank you. Those are the guys! Get them! Hey, fellas! Spider-Man's ripping us off! Hit him! He was a loser! I'm not! Puny spider!
Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. Jesus. Like, he just keeps going. Oh my god. I get up and then it just hits me again. Like I don't, like I'm dodging and everything. It just doesn't friggin' matter. That was annoying.
Hey, turn this way.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is love. Nothing but love.
I don't know. I just see a lot of anger there. Or at least here, a lot of anger there. Wow, that was just annoying. The tanks are hard in this game. I mean, I think I got the guys with guns. I think I got them down. But the tanks just hurt. It's kind of the worst of both worlds because they're tanks and they also hit hard. So they take like 3 combos to pacify. And while doing that, they can also hit you like really quick, actually. I didn't mean to press both. I'm not sure how that happened.
Looks like we've got some. Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
How I thought today was gonna go.
Ugh. Ugh. Yeah.
Pro tip: if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Perfect.
Do this one over here.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Upstairs, maybe?
Oh, not good, not good.
Yeah.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
I can't reach him. I'll break your bones.
Oh, come on. Let me web him. Jesus. Like, I can't. I freaking can't. There we go.
Okay, beginning to think we're out of matches here. I told you we should have stayed in Brooklyn. Come on.
You just shot. Like...
This ain't a fair fight.
There you go.
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5.
So I don't have like the guys with guns down completely, but it's just the tanks. They just suck.
Narcotics sale reported. Mobilize on Monk Park.
Like there's nothing I can do about them.
We're making our way over from Pier 4 now.
All right. It's just these 3 things, I think.
Hammerhead's expanding his territory.
Move it, spider jerk!
Might as well get these 2. I've done the whole map, but these 2.
Local units, an assault was just reported. Be advised. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Is that on the roof? Yeah, it's on the roof.
That's enough. You want some too, Spider-Man? You want to fight? It's your lucky day.
Alright, he's down. That's one big guy down. Ugh. Oh no, no. I don't, like, he just interrupts anything I do. I don't, whatever. I was gonna take care of it, but whatever. As far as I can tell right now, unless there's, like, an ability that I'm just not using, or there's gadgets, which there's definitely gadgets that I haven't unlocked that I need for those guys. They're just really unfair. Hello? There it goes.
Magnifique.
Alright, I guess let's try this again. I think this is the same thing. I was just... No, it's not.
Someone's getting robbed.
You're throwing away.
Oh, it is on.
Oh my god. Go.
Always nice to stop a mug.
Guess on the way up I can
Gotta
grab
stay
that.
strong in the fundamentals.
here.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks. Car wreck. Someone's trapped in that car.
Here.
Okay, got you.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Oh, there's one more. Here I was about to run away.
Don't panic. I'm here.
All right, now I
Victims
go.
are out of danger. Should let the EMTs do their job now.
There we go. I just got an achievement for getting all the towers, so I know I got them.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a
Is he about to do the cop?
someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long.
Yep.
The danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's great. I love it. It's so cheesy. It's great. I love it.
We've got
Love
a
it.
1010 possible narcotics sale. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Yeah, I might as well go do it. Oh God, his head's freaking out. His head's freaking out too. Oh boy, get me out of here. Oh God, it's two big guys. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Oh. Oh. Bye, ass. Bye, ass. Oh, when they. Okay,
Drugs
that's
are
interesting.
maybe my most disliked.
They don't actually die when they go off the
Criminal
the
activity.
building. They
Definitely top
actually
five.
somehow
Or
gets
bottom 5. However,
clipped
that
to the
works.
side or something. It's a little weird. I'm not really complaining. It's just weird.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Oh boy, my
Yuri,
worst.
The silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
费斯科的手下已经绝望了，正该这样。
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Press impact web shooter.
我听见有声音。大哥还需要我。
Okay. That's cool.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now.
Hmm.
去那边看看，交给我。
Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
My patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Cause you've been detected by nearby enemies have attacked. Okay. You can lure webbing. Okay. So if I... Okay, that was a little interesting. This is a tutorial about stealth. Oh, it's a camera.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started. Look around and familiarize yourself with the items.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
be
playing
waiting
as
by the
her.
Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news? Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
I mean, kinda.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Oh, beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Is she gonna go over everything I just looked at? I hope not. Yeah.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Okay.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
That's not like imposing or anything. This is the last time you'll see it. Jesus, lady.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
Of course.
And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here.
It's probably just a panel on a wall somewhere.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Oh, he moves his arm. That's what it is. Right? Yeah, he moves his arm. Can't just move it.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Maybe these pieces move.
Left arm down. So, can I didn't realize I was going to be doing this.
Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
A piece? Oh.
I've seen these before.
Let's just try the middle one, just for shits and giggles.
That's not right.
Process of elimination. Here we go. Let's do the other sharp stabby thingy.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Oh, there it is. The 15 minutes are up.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Yeah, walk up to people with guns saying, "Excuse me, you can't be in here." Yeah, that's smart.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Yep, pretty much.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes! Alright. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
That's not what I wanted. Damn it.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that There we go.
There we go.
Gotta stay silent.
What? I've tried to... Oh. Well, I'm gonna be dead again. Yep. And then she's gonna die again. It's... So, like, it's hard to convey what's going on here. So, the controls are very, very finicky or twitchy. Don't really know how to explain it. They're,
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front.
They're...
Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
Where's the third guy? Well, this is actually a decent amount. See, like, this is what I don't understand. Why can't I just... Jeez. Like, this is... It's easy to start doing. It's hard to actually...
There we go.
Get it done. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, room is clear.
So this is just these three. So I might
Keep
be
it
able...
tight, Pete.
It's like I'm able to web this guy.
Easy does it.
Then I scan for something that can distract. That can distract.
还有谁听到了吗？
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Now I can get
他
him.
来了，要保持警惕。
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Oh, okay. So goes that.
Stop!
No. Hide!
And I get into a fight anyway. Thanks. That was
Cool
worthless.
with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
What's going on here? Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Was it a workout?
Okay.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from.
It's a solid mask.
A job for later.
How are they seeing through it? That's weird.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Oh, phone.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Ah.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
That's amazing. I don't know how people feel about them about like.
Hey, it's me.
I'll
Looks
talk
like the
to
unit's heading down 3rd.
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
I don't know how everybody feels. Like, everybody's gonna feel differently. But I don't know how everybody feels about them using his likeness in this game. But the man created a lot of these characters. I think he created
I just want to make
most.
sure you haven't left any equipment you've built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I don't know. I feel like he would have wanted his likeness to be used after his death in his characters, his characters, his appearances, the movies, the games, because it reminds everybody who actually started it all. So in that way, I think it's very honorable to actually include him as cameos in a lot of the movies and the games that Marvel's involved in, because it always reminds you he was the one who started it all. He's the one who started it all. It's a way to keep his image alive. And let people know that maybe the next generation, the generation after, they keep doing cameos of him. Keep letting them know the reason why you have all these characters.
We just got a reported assault in progress.
So I think
Please
that's
proceed to Columbia.
something positive, not negative, in the long run. Trying to think what I want to do next. You know, it's actually been 2 hours. That went by really fast. I'm actually gonna take a break. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to, this is only the second episode. I've already done maybe 4 hours-ish of this game. Or was that the third? I can't remember. I'm not that far into the game yet. If you want to buy the game, buy it now and play it before you watch the rest of these, if you're going to watch them. And then come back and watch, I guess, me play if you want. Very good game, very solid so far. I don't have any real complaints. In fact, if anything, it's already a better game than most. So it's well worth the 60. My price with the cost of the game with taxes for me was $65. It's well worth it. Especially with how big this city is. There's hours of content here, I'm sure. Haven't touched any of the DLC stuff that I know of anyway yet. So yeah, without dragging it on too long here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see the next one. And get notified of the next one. Hit a like, hit a dislike. Let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what games you want to see next, and we'll go from there. But either way, have a good night, have a good day, and hopefully I'll see you next time.